Welcome to the video, guys. Today then we're going to be checking out this McGregor cordless strimmer. As you can see here then, it's 18 volts, 25 centimeters, and it comes with 2 batteries. It's got a 2-year guarantee. Again here, look, we've got the 2 batteries with it, 25 centimeter cutting width, auto single line feed, so I believe when it snaps off it'll automatically push a bit through, and it does also come with a 3-meter spool. And the model number for anyone interested is MCT2X1825. So obviously nice and easy to remember. Could have just give it like a nice simple name. Just, I don't know, the McGregor easy strim or something, but no, didn't want to do that, did they? So other things then, we can change the angle of it. So I think that's so you can get like underneath stuff and things like that, underneath benches. The handle is also adjustable. Again, we've got the 2 batteries, so you can use one while charging the other, and it does also come with the charger itself. And then we've got like a bit of a flower guard here, which is this little metal piece, just so you can go up to the edges without ruining your flowers and chopping them off. And then it also weighs 3.1 kilograms, so not too heavy and should be quite easy to maneuver and get around the garden. So let's open it up. There we go, that's everything out of the box. So we have got our instruction manual and a quick start guide as usual. What's this then? There's your guard, so I believe we'll need some sort of tool just to put that on. Everything else though looks pretty ready built. I believe these will be the batteries. Yeah, so we have got our charger here, and then 2 of these 18-volt lithium batteries. So the guard itself looks pretty straightforward and easy to fit. So obviously it's going to go on this side of it here, where you've kind of got this little sticky out bit of plastic. And then the guard itself then, it comes with 1 screw. As you can see, we just need to take this out, and these 2 little clip-on bits, which what they will do is they will push into these little gaps here, 1 there, hopefully 1 there, and then we've got where the screw will then should line up. So let me just take this screw out, put 1 there, push the other 1 in there. I don't know if it should click or not. I've not had a click, and then our little screw should fit in this little hole here. Then we just need to tighten that up. And that's it. That is the guard fitted. Right, so a few things before you get started. You've got all your adjustments. You've got where the battery will go. The battery will just slide into this slot here. I'll just show you quickly. So it's a simple case of literally just getting your battery and pushing it to here, a little click. And that's it. That's in. To release it, push your blue part down, pull out. So that's your battery. So while we're going through the adjustments, it does give you the guidance not to have the battery in, but I suppose as long as you're not pushing the trigger, you'll be alright, because there is a safety part to the trigger. So you've got your main part of the trigger here, which you hold down to make it go, but on its own it won't click down. So if you just listen, it won't go any further than that, whereas if you push the blue button first and then click, you should hear it make a little noise. Like I say, without pushing that down, you can't. So that's just a little safety feature. So adjustments then, you've got your holding handle and a push button. Just push that in, and then you can rotate that, just so it's comfortable for yourselves. Hopefully, if you're holding it, you kind of want 1 hand on the trigger, 1 on your handle, and then you have got the adjustable angle. So with this, obviously you want your guard to begin with towards your feet, because that's the idea of it, so you don't obviously move along and accidentally catch your foot. So it says the best way to do this is to put your foot on the motor part, which is here, and just pull back. This is on soft carpet though, so it's going to be a bit harder. But just to warn you, it does make a big click, so don't think that you broke it. That is what they say to do. There's one, and there's two. So for me, that's a bit more of a better angle now to be level with the floor. But it's a bit short, so then you've got your adjustable height, which is this little blue collar here. Give that a twist to loosen it, and then that can then slide. It does actually spring back a little bit. Not loads. That's the most it can be. I'm not that tall, so what I'll do, I'll leave it loose. I'll kind of put my foot on the floor, hold the guard down, so then I can hold both handles and get a good feel. So I think about there. It's comfortable for me, so I hold it in place and just tighten that back up. And there you go, so that isn't going anywhere. And then, other thing to mention, we've got this little blue lever here, and that's to change angles. So if you don't want it cutting forwards as such, you can twist this round, and you've got 90 degrees there, again, and then 180. And if you push it back, again, nice and easy, and there we go, and we're back. Other thing to mention then is this flower guard, that just lifts up and down. So you put that down if you're going towards your flowers, just so you know roughly that where to stop, so you don't damage them. And then last thing then is your little spool itself. So this does say it's auto feed. I believe if this catches on something and say cuts off here, it'll automatically just come out. I assume while it's spinning around it gets to a point and it will shoot out and it will stop. You have got a little auto feed button just underneath where it comes out. If you click that, you can't really see all that much, but it will feed out the tiniest little bit at a time. Obviously now that's too long, so when you start it, it will hit the guard and it will snap off anyway, but I'll probably just cut that beforehand. And that's everything then. So we'll get outside now and we'll give it a go. And by the power of video editing, batteries are fully charged, so we'll go out now and give it a little go. So you'll see when we get out there, the grass is pretty long, so we'll see how it copes. So I just went along with the strimmer and then I raked it, picked it up, popped it in the bin. Very happy though. It is a little bit brown, but that's just because we've had the hottest weather of the year so far with no rain. Hopefully that will come back. But happy with them results. Did all this off a single battery. Didn't cut out or run out at all. So any questions, guys?